Once again, Andreaus13, African American Media Network. We are here in the incorporated village of Hempstead, the heart of Nassau County, the soul of Long Island, Strong Island. And today on our show, here we have Brother Red Pill. Now, we want you to introduce yourself to our viewers. People all over the world, they already know you. Introduce yourself.
Indeed. Peace to the family, peace to you and yours. This is Brother Red Pill, one half of the Twin Pillars, representing Know the Ledge. I'm honored to be a part of history. I'm honored to be in Long Island, Strong Island, you know what I mean? I'm honored to be amongst family, and we here.
Why did you come out today? What was the incentive for you to come to the wake-up call here in Hempstead? Why did you come here, brother?
Well, for one, I'm a resident of Kings County. You know, I'm from BK. Our brothers and sisters in Long Island. You know, I've been awoken by some of your residents, such as Rakim Allah, you know, PE, Professor Griff. They've done monumental things for my growth and development.
They started this TV show.
Huh?
They started this TV show.
Okay, beautiful. You know what I mean? So it's that reciprocation type of thing that I received. You know, I received assistance from brothers from this part of town. So now I'm in a position to lend my voice and my name, and you know what I've been doing in terms of just activism and whatnot. So it's a perfect marriage. It's you know, it's a no-brainer. So we here.
Now, you know, we know about all of the solutions. We know about all of the ills that plague our community. And while we wanted to come out here today, we want some of the solutions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say a word or a situation, and you're going to give the solution. We ain't going to talk about problems. Now, as you, brother, we're talking about, we just had the measles outbreak.
That's right.
They're talking about autism. They're talking about these inoculations in this virus. Let's talk about germ warfare against our people. What would you say to the viewers how they can combat the germ warfare that's being waged against us?
Prevention is number one. I'm a proponent of sea moss as a dietary supplement. I drink it. I try to drink it every day. When I don't drink it every day, when I do drink it, I make up for that. Fortify the body, strengthen the body, immunize the body, so we don't have to worry about trying to get rid of something. It's about preventative measures. You want to build up your body and strengthen your body so you don't, so you don't have to worry about being under attack by vaccinations. Even for some of us who have been vaccinated as children and whatnot, they're coming out with GMOs, and they're coming out with stuff that's actually activating dormant vaccinations that we had in our system for damn near decades. So it's about cleansing the body, water intake. Don't get caught out here dehydrated. Tap into the superfoods like chlorella, spirulina, sea moss, moringa, and things of that nature. Incorporate it into your everyday, diet.
All right. No, you're going to hold that mic. I'm gonna say one thing. You're going to hold the mic because this is your interview.
That's right.
They want people to have the HPV vaccination. When I go to the doctor, they like, can we inject this in your son? I'm like, no, because they say it's been linked to cancer.
That's right.
What do you say to those vaccinations for the HPV virus?
Well, for my son, who's 11 years old, I took the religious exemption. I took that route about 5 years ago. And what I did is I went online and I combined 3 different templates that I saw online that people were utilizing, where they were quoting ecclesiastical passages, and we were saying that the body is a vessel, the body is a temple. It is a temple in which you cannot put poisons and other things. And we had a list of what's inside of the vaccinations. So because the body is what is known as a holy temple, we won't put monkey brains in our body. We won't put mercury. We won't put all of these inoculations and these poisons inside of our bodies. And to imply, especially for newborns where they shoot them up for Hep C, to imply that a newborn is being sexually active It's a misnomer. It's almost an abomination to somebody who's religious. So I took the ecclesiastical approach. Even though I'm not religious, I had to take that weight. But now they shot that down in New York State. They shot that down. So as in the movie The Matrix, they say that the Matrix upgrades itself when Neo outwits it. So now the Matrix has upgraded itself. So it's going to take some of us to put our minds together. Brother Rizza Islam is on the forefront of that study, and we're going to have to combat that.
I know they want the forum to get together, so I'm going to ask you another question. This question was going to be about the legalization of marijuana. Now, we've seen how the LGBTQLIH and all of that, everybody got the rights of what was just designated for minorities. Yes. We were the ones that fought in the civil rights. Our Black Panthers died, got slaughtered, murdered. The Deacons for Defense. But now we have this other situation. What do you feel about that?
First and foremost, bring the brothers and the sisters home. You know, I'm a component of legalization because of the retroactive aspect of the laws that will help free some of our brothers and sisters who are unjustly incarcerated doing football years for a plant, for a crop, you know what I mean, for marijuana and whatnot. And then I would say be extremely cautious about the government takeover of GMO marijuana. The marijuana doesn't have seeds anymore. It's being grown in labs. So you don't know what you're smoking anymore. You dig what I'm saying? The bud don't got no seeds. That should raise an alarm. Wesley Muhammad from the Nation of Islam, he's on the forefront of the studies about the weaponization of the marijuana, especially through Philip Morris and all of these other major companies that are basically taking over that market. But on the flip side of that, shout out to Mike Tyson. Shout out to the entrepreneurs who are going to come into that market, and they're going to improvise, and they're going to innovate, and they're going to create things like 100-acre farms, not just for growing, but for people to come and recreationally tap in and to heal. Because in the THC, you have the CBD, and you also have healing properties to the marijuana. So I want to explore that as well. Coming right now.
In closing,
all right.
How can people contact you, my brother?
Yes, I'm on Instagram _EL as in Elohim, L _ Filthmore, PHILTHMOOR. And on YouTube, I can be found at Know the Ledge Media. I do a podcast every Monday, Melanin Mondays and Third Eye Thursdays. And if you just want to see me on YouTube, just put Red Pillar and Blue Pillar. Me and my brother pop up. We have about 700 different clips on the internet out there in YouTube land.
And that's been his interview on the African American News Incorporated Village of Hempstead, the brother Red Pill on The Wake Up Call.